Good morning children, Sai Ram. In previous part, you have already studied about calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Children, you already know when any person started business, so he will bring capital into the business. He will start business with the capital. So, in the same way, in the same manner, when any person admit into the partnership firm, he will bring capital into the business. Okay. One more thing he have to bring. One thing is capital and the second thing is goodwill. His share of goodwill he has to bring. So, today we are going to start our new topic, accounting treatment of goodwill. The first is when goodwill, it means premium for goodwill. Here premium for goodwill means his share of goodwill. Whose share of goodwill? Partner share of goodwill. Okay, when goodwill is paid privately, means a new partner will paid privately, not for into the business. Outside the business he paid the goodwill amount. So at this time you have to pass any entry? No, do not pass any entry. In this case journal entry is not passed in the books of account. When goodwill is paid privately by the new or incoming partner to the sacrificing partners, journal entry is not passed on the in the books of account. Okay, this is the first case. Now let's see the example. X and Y are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. X and Y are partners and their ratio is given 3:2. It means this is the old ratio. They admitted Z as partner for 1/4 share. Z paid rupees 80,000 directly to X and Y as his share of goodwill. Pass the necessary entry in the books of firm. So here directly to X and Y, Z has to pay goodwill amount, but directly to the X and Y. He did not pay the amount into the business, into the partnership firm. Okay, so in this case you have to pass any entry? No. So no journal entry will be passed in the books. Okay, this statement you have to write down in this case. Now let's see the second case of goodwill. Goodwill is brought in cash by the new partner and is retained in business. When new partner brought the amount of premium for goodwill into the cash and amount is retained in the business. So at that time accounting entries you have to pass. The first is he has to bring goodwill in cash. So the first journal entry is cash account or bank account debit to premium for goodwill. Children, now all the entries you have to pass in bank account because all the entries should be passed by check. So you have to write down bank account. Okay, you can write down cash also, but you have to write down bank. So cash and bank account debit to premium for goodwill. This entry for he has brought the premium for goodwill into the business. Okay, now what is the second entry? That premium amount you have to distribute between the sacrificing partner. Now here who are sacrificing partner? The all partners are sacrificing partner who sacrifice their share. But remember this thing, you have to calculate sacrificing ratio. For the distribution of premium for goodwill, you have to calculate sacrificing ratio. Then you know who are sacrificing partner. Okay, sometime all partner may be gaining partner. So this you have to know, but after the calculation of sacrificing partner. Okay, so the second entry for distribution of premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner. Let's see the example. A and B are partners in the firm, sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. This is the old ratio. A and B surrender 1/2 of their respective share in favor of C. A and B both have surrendered 1/2 their shares in favor of C. Means out of their share they are surrendered 1/2 share. Okay, then C is to bring his share of premium for goodwill in cash, and C is a new partner. He will be bring premium for goodwill in cash. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 40,000. Firm goodwill is 40,000. Journal entry you have to pass. So first of all you have to calculate what? You have to calculate C's share. Here C's new ratio is not given. Only the thing is given, A and B surrendered this much share. Okay, so first thing is you have to calculate C's share. After that, after C's share, you have to calculate sacrificing ratio, and this calculation I already told in previous part video. Okay, so let's check the solution. First thing is you have to calculate C's share, and after that sacrificing ratio. So here I have calculated sacrificing ratio with the formula of old ratio minus new ratio. Okay, so first thing is A gives, A surrendered, A gives out of his share. So first of all, what is the old ratio of A? 3:5. This is the A's ratio, 3:5, and out of this share he surrendered half. So half share you have to multiply. Children, if you remember in previous part I have told about this method. Okay, so A gives out of his share 1/2, so it means A surrendered 3/10. Okay, in the simple way, in the similar way you have to do the B surrendered value. You have to find out the B surrendered value. So B gives, what is the old ratio of B? 2/5. The B's old ratio is 2/5, and he is also surrendered half share. So 2/10. Okay. Now A surrendered 3/10, B surrendered 2/10. Okay. Now you have to calculate new ratio, because the formula for sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. This is the formula for sacrificing ratio. But listen children, if you don't know about this formula, you can read the sentence in the question which is written, A and B surrendered. It means they sacrifice. So A gives means A sacrificed 3/10, B sacrificed 2/10. So you can directly find out A's sacrificing ratio and B's sacrificing ratio. A's sacrificing ratio is 3/10 and B's sacrificing ratio is 2/10. So sacrificing ratio of A and B is 3:2. If you know this thing, this is the first method of finding the sacrificing ratio, which is simple in first line. Okay, in one line it will be calculated. But if you want to apply the formula old ratio minus new ratio, then you have to calculate new ratio first. So new ratio formula, old ratio minus how much Ace gives. So write down 3 upon 10. So in this way new ratio will come. In the similar way you have to calculate for the B. So B's old ratio 2 upon 5 and B will give 2 upon 10. So B's remaining share 2 upon 10. Now here we have to find out C's share, which is most important because C is the new partner. So C's new ratio, A will give 3 upon 10, B will give 2 upon 10. It means C will receive 3 upon 10 plus 2 upon 10. It means total share C will receive 5 upon 10. So this is the C's new ratio. Okay children, in this way you have to do the calculation of sacrificing ratio and new ratio of C. Okay, this is the first calculation. Now come to the second point. Second thing, you have to do the treatment of goodwill. Now you have to find out how much share C will bring, how much premium C will bring. Now here goodwill of the firm goodwill of the firm 40,000. This is already given in the question. Goodwill of the firm is 40,000. Now you have to find out C's share, C's premium of goodwill. C's premium out of the 40,000, what is the C's share? 5 upon 10. You have already calculated here. 5 upon 10. So C's share is 20,000. Okay. Now this is the C's premium which C will bring in cash. Now this cash you have to distribute in the sacrificing ratio. Okay, in between sacrificing partner. Now here in this question, who are sacrificing partner? Those who are giving the share, in their profit. So who are giving? A and B both are giving. Okay, both are giving to C. So they are sacrificing partner. Now A share 20,000 into 3 upon 5, 12,000, 20,000 into 2 upon 5, 8,000. This you have to calculate. Now the amount of C's premium you have to distribute among the sacrificing partner. Okay, this is the working note. You can note down from here. This is the working note of this question. Now you have to pass the journal entry. Okay, so what is the first journal entry? First thing is C is a new partner. C will bring goodwill in cash. Here goodwill means premium for goodwill, his share of goodwill in cash. So first journal entry is bank account debit to premium for goodwill. Now what is the C's share? Here we have find the C's premium 20,000. So here you have to write down C will bring 20,000 premium and narration is being the share of premium brought in cash by C. Now the second entry is this premium amount distributed among the sacrificing partner, and here in this question sacrificing partner are A and B both, and A and B sacrificing ratio you have calculated 3:2. So in this ratio you have to distribute this 20,000 amount, and the journal entry is premium for goodwill account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account. In this way you have to do this case. Okay. Now let's see the example 3. Ram and Shyam are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 4:1. They admit Mohan into partnership on 1st April 2019 for 1/3 share in profit. It was agreed that Ram, Shyam and Mohan would share profit equally in future. Mohan brought in rupees 50,000 as goodwill for 1/3 share in profit. Pass necessary journal entry in the books of the firm. Here two old partners are Ram and Shyam and their ratio 4:1. This is the old ratio. Okay. And new partner is coming Mohan. His share is 1/3. And in future Ram, Shyam and Mohan profit will distribute it equally. Okay. So it means future means new ratio. So new ratio is equal to 1:1:1. So this is the new ratio. Okay. And what is the old ratio? Old ratio is 4:1. Okay. Old ratio, here in old ratio only two partners are there, so 4:1. And in new ratio there are three partners. Now they are three partners, so their ratio will be 1:1:1. 3. Okay. Now Mohan brought in rupees 50,000 as goodwill for 1/3 share in profit. So this is 50,000 his share of goodwill. Okay. This is not the goodwill of the firm. This is the share of the Mohan, new partner share, which he has to bring. Now you have to pass the journal entry. So first thing is you have to calculate what? Sacrificing ratio, in which 50,000 Mohan's premium you have to distribute. Okay. So first thing is you have to calculate sacrificing ratio. Here old ratio and new ratio both are given. You have to calculate only sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio formula is old ratio minus new ratio. This is the sacrificing ratio formula. Old ratio minus new ratio. Okay. Now first we will calculate the sacrificing ratio. So children, look at here. Old ratio of Ram and Shyam 4/5 and 1/5, because it is 4:1. So 4/5 and 1/5. Mohan is a new partner, so no old ratio. Okay. Now this is the new ratio. New ratio is given equally. It means 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. 1/3 because now they are three partners. So 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. You have to take Mohan also. Okay. Now sacrificing ratio formula is old ratio minus new ratio. Sacrificing ratio of Ram you have to calculate first. So subtract with the old ratio minus new ratio. 4/5 minus 1/3, it is equal to the 7/15. After taking the LCM, answer is 7/15. Okay. Now when you calculate sacrificing ratio of Shyam, so after subtraction it will come in negative form. 3 minus 5 is equal to -2. So it will come in negative form. It means this partner is gaining. This partner is gaining. Okay. Because you are calculating this sacrificing ratio and answer is in negative form. So this partner is gaining. Now children, see the difference. In previous question both partners are sacrificing. So you can easily distribute the premium amount among the sacrificing partners. But in this question one partner is sacrificing and one partner is gaining. So in this question how you have to distribute the premium amount among the partners? Now let's see. First of all you have to see the Mohan's premium. Mohan's premium amount 50,000. Here goodwill of the firm is not given. Directly Mohan's share of premium, Mohan's share of goodwill is given 50,000. Okay. Now First is when one partner is sacrificing, one partner is gaining. So first is you have to calculate total goodwill of the firm. If it is given in the question, then you have to take that goodwill. Okay. If it is not given, then you have to calculate in this way. So what is the Mohan's premium? 50,000. And what is the Mohan share? Mohan share is 1/3. So 1/3, do the reciprocal, it is 3/1. So total goodwill of the firm is 1,50,000. Understood or not? Okay. In this way you have to calculate total goodwill. Children, I again tell you, if total goodwill is given in the question, you have to take that total goodwill. Okay. So here in this question it is not given. Here in this question Mohan's premium given. So from Mohan premium you have to calculate the total goodwill. So it is equal to the 1,50,000. And when you have to calculate this, when you have to take this one, when one partner is gaining, one partner is sacrificing. Okay. Now this total goodwill, this amount you have to distribute in between the partners who is sacrificing and who is gaining. So first Ram share is 7/15. So distribute this total goodwill into 7/50, 70,000. And second partner is gaining minus 2/15. So distribute 1,50,000 into 2/15. So Shyam's share is 20,000. Now here Ram is sacrificing partner, Shyam is gaining partner. This you have to remember. Okay. Now you have to make the journal entry. Now come to the journal entry. First journal entry is Mohan is admitted and he has to bring the goodwill. So the first journal entry is bank account debit to premium for goodwill account, and the amount of goodwill amount is 50,000. Okay. Now second, this premium you have to distribute among the sacrificing partner. But here one partner is gaining and one partner is sacrificing. So the gaining partner you have to write down debit side, and the sacrificing partner you have to write down credit side. Okay. So here first line is same, premium for goodwill account debit, and second is gaining partner. And in this question who is gaining partner? Shyam. So Shyam capital account debit to Ram's capital account. Premium for goodwill, upside premium for goodwill amount 50,000. So downside also you have to write down 50,000. Shyam's capital, Shyam's share you have already calculated, 20,000 you have to write down. And Ram's share also you have already calculated, 70,000. Now you can check the total, both sides are equal. Okay. So when one partner is gaining, one partner is sacrificing, in this way you have to do the calculation of goodwill. Okay children, do not distribute the premium amount, then you have to calculate the total goodwill of the firm and distribute the sacrificing partner and gaining partner share. Okay. Now let's see the another case. The another case is accounting treatment of goodwill existing in the books of account. It means when old goodwill is given in the books of account. Okay. So when old goodwill is given, when old goodwill is appeared in the books, then we have two methods. The first is when existing goodwill is written off. First is you have to write off the old goodwill, and second is you have to retain the old goodwill in the books of account. Now let's see the example of the first method, when we have a old goodwill and we have to write off, when existing goodwill is written off. Okay. So this case you have to see here. Example 4. X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profit in the ratio of 4:3. On 1st April 2019, they admitted Z as a partner. Z brought in rupees 1 lakh for his capital and rupees 21,000 for 1/3 share of goodwill premium. On Z's admission, goodwill appeared in the books of the firm are rupees 28,000. Children, this line you have to read carefully. This is the old goodwill of the firm. Okay. On the date of Z's admission, goodwill already appeared in the books of firm 28,000. This is the old goodwill. And here in the question, no method is written. So you can do with the first method. You can write off this goodwill. Okay. And Z is a new partner. He has brought 1 lakh as his capital. I already told you, when new partner is coming into the business, he has to brought two things. First is capital and second thing is his share of goodwill. Okay. So 1 lakh his capital and 21,000 his share of goodwill. Now let's see how we have to write off the old goodwill. So children, look at here. So first thing is, when old goodwill is there, so you have to first write off the old goodwill by passing the journal entry old partners capital account debit to goodwill account. All partners are X and Y. So X capital account debit, Y's capital account debit to goodwill account. Okay. So here goodwill value is 28,000. So 28,000 you have to distribute among the old partners in old ratio. All partners in old ratio. Okay. So first entry, journal entry, you have to pass this one. Always write off the old goodwill in the books of account. Okay. Now come to the second entry. Second entry is, new partner is admitted and he has to bring capital as well as his premium. So both entry you can pass together or you can separate it the entry. So if you are writing separate entry, then you have to write down the second entry is bank account debit to Z's capital account and amount is 1 lakh because Z is bringing 1 lakh as capital. Okay. And third entry you have to write down bank account debit to premium for goodwill. His premium amount is 21,000. Okay. But if you can combine the both entry, you can pass the journal entry bank account debit to Z's capital account to premium for goodwill account, and amount you can write down Z's capital account 1 lakh, premium account 21,000, and the total he has to bring 1,21,000. Okay. Now the next entry is, you have to distribute the premium. Always remember, when new partner brought the premium amount you have to distribute among the sacrificing partner. So premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner. Here in this question, first you have to calculate sacrificing ratio also. Okay. So sacrificing ratio method I have already told you, calculation also. So do the calculation of sacrificing ratio, find out the sacrificing ratio and distribute the 21,000 among the sacrificing ratio. Okay. In this way you have to pass the journal entry. Only in this case, only the first entry is different. First entry you have to write off the old goodwill. How? First, all partners capital account debit to goodwill account. This is the first case. Now let's see the another case, when old goodwill you have to retain in the business. A and B are partners sharing profit equally. They admit C for 1/3 share in profit with effect from 1st April 2019. Goodwill was valued at rupees 5 lakh on the admission of C. goodwill appeared in the balance sheet as at 31st March 2019 at rupees 2 lakh. It was agreed among the partners to carry forward the existing goodwill at its book value. C brought his share of goodwill by check, pass necessary journal entry. Children, look at this question. A and B are partners equally. It means old ratio equally 1:1. C is a new partner for 1/3 share. Okay, and at that time goodwill was valued at 5 lakh on the admission of C. Goodwill was valued at 5 lakh. So C's premium for goodwill you have to calculate with this amount, with this 5 lakh. So how you will find out? 5 lakh into 1/3. Now goodwill appeared in the balance sheet as at 31st March 2019 2 lakh. This is the old goodwill. Okay, this is the old goodwill. Now read this line carefully. It was agreed among the partners to carry forward the existing goodwill. It means old goodwill at its book value. Means this goodwill you have to retain in the business. So at that time you have to do with what method? In this time you have to see the new goodwill value. New goodwill value is 5 lakh. Okay, and old goodwill value is 2 lakh. This you have to retain in the business. So old goodwill you have to retain in the business. So subtract it. Now what is the difference? Difference is 3 lakh. So new partner goodwill you have to calculate on the basis of this 3 lakh. It means this 3 lakh into 1/3 C's share of goodwill. C's premium for goodwill. Okay, only this is the difference, and in this case no need to write off the old goodwill. Only you have to subtract with the new goodwill. New goodwill minus old goodwill, and the difference amount you have to find out the new partners share of goodwill. Okay, and other entries are same. Let's see. Let's see the first entry. He has brought by check, so bank account debit to premium for goodwill account. And what is the amount? The difference of goodwill is 3 lakh, and 3 lakh into 1/3 1 lakh. So amount is 1 lakh. Okay, now next is that premium amount you have to distribute among the sacrificing ratio. So first you have to calculate sacrificing ratio. Okay, sacrificing ratio you have to do in the working note. This you have to always do. First calculation always do with the sacrificing ratio. Okay, after finding the sacrificing ratio, distribute the 1 lakh among the sacrificing partners. Okay, now the next is goodwill is brought in kind. Means how goodwill is brought? Like asset and liabilities type. Entry will be asset account debit to new partner's capital account to premium for goodwill account. And the second entry same, distribution of goodwill, premium for goodwill to sacrificing partner's capital account. Let's see the question. X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. This is the old ratio. On 1st April 2019, they admit Z as a new partner for 3/13th share. Z is a new partner and his share is 3/13th in the profit. New profit sharing ratio will be 5:5:3. New ratio is also given, old ratio is also given. You can subtract and find out the sacrificing ratio. in this similar manner. Okay. Now Z contributed the following asset to his capital and his share of goodwill. This is called goodwill brought in kind. Means goodwill brought in not in cash. New partner will bring goodwill in any kind like asset and liabilities. Okay. So how the things he has brought: stock, debtors, land, all assets, land, plant and machinery. These things Z has brought. So assets account debit to new partners capital account to premium for goodwill. So you have to write down all the assets in first journal entry: stock account stock account debit, debtor account debit, land account debit, plant and machinery account debit. All things you have to write down. To new partner is Z. To Z's capital account to premium for goodwill account. Now to Z's capital account. So look at this line. Look at this line. On the date of admission of Z, goodwill of the firm was valued at rupees 10,40,000. Goodwill of the firm was valued on the Z's admission. Firm's goodwill value is 10,40,000. So first of all, from the goodwill of the firm, out of this goodwill you have to find out the Z share of goodwill. Now Z share of goodwill, first of all, what is the Z share? Z share is 3/13. Now you can find out in this way: 10,40,000 into 3/13. In this way you have to calculate Z's premium amount. Okay. So after finding this, Z's premium amount is 2,40,000. Okay children, this is the Z's premium amount. Now all assets amount you have, Z's premium amount you have, subtract both sides and Z's capital will come. Okay. In this way you have to find out. Do the total of debit side, subtract with the credit side 2,40,000 and find out the Z's capital amount. Okay. And 2,40,000 you have to calculate with the goodwill value. This is the first journal entry. Now what is the second journal entry? Second journal entry you have to pass the you have to distribute the premium amount. Now premium, Z's premium is 2,40,000. So premium for goodwill account debit, premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner. Sacrificing partner you have to calculate old ratio minus new ratio. To X capital account to Y's capital account. And here premium amount is 2,40,000. Sacrificing ratio is 14:1. Distribute it and find out the amount. Okay. You can match the solution from here. You can do the solution from here. Okay children, I hope you will understand the treatment of goodwill. Now 3 more treatment are remaining that we will do in next part. Okay. So up to here I have given some question in assignment. Solve it and queries you can give in WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you. Saira.